Eris returned to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's around. Could she be working against us? If only she was more like you. Until we meet again.
Ready? Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. Cross flames burn!
Take you.
Let's see you evade this. Strong, although we've an eternity to hone our craft. Return to Shadow now.
Thank you, Headmistress. You.
Granddaughter, I was beginning to think I had successfully dissuaded you. When it came to my attention, you were trespassing some other place instead. You dared venture above.
I've seen your work up there firsthand. To have unsealed the very gates of hell, and brought disaster to mortals who've nothing to do with your petty vendetta.
You speak of the bedraggled city of Aethera, which once stood in sycophantic tribute to your upstart father. Perhaps what mortals yet remain there shall think twice next time before they put their faith in gods.
Coward. Couldn't hurt. You'll regret this. Stay where you are. You see? Ooh. The water spouts. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I found you, but my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one. Now, total eclipse.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Man, just
Lotus,
so...
don't the vicious creatures contaminating these chambers make this a rather dangerous place in which to laze about?
Oh, I've made clear to them that they don't stand a chance with me at all. In my position, it's not good to send mixed messages, both for my suitor's sakes and for my own. Hope this helps.
Better. Why are you glaring at me like that, little one? Uh-oh. Have I offended in some way? Can't go full blast. Couldn't do it. Terrifying.
As surface vermin flee from sinking vessels, so have underworld vermin sought dock.
It's hard to be a rodent. Don't look down. Must be the chamber that my spell revealed. Drown in it. I get it. The path across the sky.
Into the dark.
To chaos. Just me.
To make the most of our arrangement, I bid you activate a certain artifact where you reside. Within the pitch-black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored. I shall reveal how to see them all, but first,
Just might work. What do we have in stock? In the name of Hades. Here for the show?
Hello? How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Skella and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. And here we go! Come on, sailor.
much right now.
Oh, my darling, take a trip and stay a while. Down, Jenny, not again. Oh, crown down, save your breath. Tonight, no, it's gonna
It's no use. Sing about that. Oh. Should help. To the fields. The morning fields. So many mortal lives left unfulfilled. Follow the golden petal path. A golden bough. I see you.
Think you'll take more than me? Once we're done here, one of us gets... Here we go.
Come on then. Lycaeans.
What are you? Wanna go? Fight them.
Olympus, I accept this message. My strength reborn. Okay. Hear me on my authority. curse of mine is finally gone. I can get out now. Out of the way, Phantom. Well? Have you tormented? Out of my way. Found the bow. I've drawn them out. Smackers. I'm a failure. No. In the name of Hades. I felt something. and even trade. A boulder. Grow golden once again. I can't do this. Not true. And now my claim. Such secrets in this staff. Not a chance. Not good enough. Olympus, I accept this message. I accept this gift. Can you see me in there? succeeds. Should be useful.
Beyond awaits them.
I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I. You leave that dog alone. Can't go full blast. Cerberus, you're free.
His rage dispelled and his true form revealed, infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld princess with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Now calm yourself. It's only me. You're safe now. You're all right. finally out of here. Unseen. Ground floor. Did Kronos build all this? It worked.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the fields, but here.
Need to recharge. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. It can't be. Cerberus.
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hades, you're my father. I'm Milinoe. I'm your daughter.
My daughter, Milinoe. Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. Where is he?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
I'll be back for you.
Don't be a fool.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
Stay back. Got it. You'll be avenged. I'll send you to your graves. Your master will fare no better. Hear me, on my authority. Fit for a queen. Straightforward. He'll send more and more foes the longer I stay. Fair trade. Down there. Clarity. Salutations.
The stately House of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
It's hideous. Please work. On my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Blood and... didn't work. How about... Kronos!
Welcome, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
A family with no class and no civility either. Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine, this I vow. For there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go. Behold.
Death to Kronos!
Spill your blood for me.
Not yet.
Our family's favorite trick. Please. Here. Vast are the armies at my beck and call. nothing more.
I had him in my grasp. I got all the way to Kronos, the one place I can beat him. But I couldn't do it. Not yet. Father, he was so happy then. But now, don't let the Titan break his spirit.
Kneel before me.
Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like him, Al. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
You're back.
How well would you say you know your grandparent, Lord Moros? I'd not expected to meet primordial chaos of all beings, but they summoned me to their domain, and I don't quite know what they want from me.
Chaos summoned you. That is unusual, though not entirely without precedent. And in this case, I can't imagine why. Chaos and Mother Nyx were rather close, after all.
So Chaos seeks their daughter. They did mention something about a quandary.
This isn't the first time they took an interest in your family, or took action that the fates themselves likely never preordained. I choose to think you've made a new ally.
I hope you're right. Cut.
The crossroads hide the plans and movements of the nightmare-bringing witch and her compatriots. But for how long?
For long enough.
There you are.
I reached the house, Headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
No, this is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what he can do to resist. Do you feel ready to continue your pursuit?
Yes. If I can reach him, I can take him.
Take him.
Through the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void. This one. Could use this. What to cast? Should be everything. As ancient chaos beckoned me to say, awake, O monument of night, I shall obey.
So mote it be.
A moment, Goddess. You found him, Goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle didn't go your way.
Kronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique, and my ability to withstand his magic went only so far.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn. You run into him a few more times like that, you'll soon know every trick he's got. Though, do be very careful out there,
Aye. Some garlic. Grow strong. Where'd Nemesis go? With this stardust, I could form an immutable bond with a beast that has affinity for me. Oh. Infinite possibilities. I'm pleased to see you made it here. Wisdom of the Ages. Let me see. Concentrate. Night.
They're saying you got all the way to Tartarus before. How far'd you get? Make it all the way back to your rightful home?
If you're referring to the House of Hades, then yes, I did make it there. Though you could best describe it as the House of Kronos at this point. He was waiting within, just as expected, and was strong, just as expected too.
Too strong, you mean? Well, can't fault you for trying. So what's the plan now? Keep throwing yourself at him till you're totally demoralized? If that hasn't happened already.
The task remains the same.
Fair enough.
Another prophecy. What now? Moondust now in stock. Here you are. I'll take it. Let me see. This potential.
So ancient is the pitch black stone.
I see what needs to be done. feel unstoppable.
Our trial thus begins. Sponsored usage of the pitch black standing stone enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else.
I can do this. There, I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
I felt a weight drawing me toward the crossroads recently, and realized it was the pitch black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss. Your choice? Wolf Howl.
Together we shine. It's Auntie.
You've got my everlasting ember, haven't you? Could fairly see its flicker even here. Your way of signalling to your great auntie Hestia and all the rest that you are hankering for boons with just a little bit of spice. There.
Split path. Denied. My staff. This should help. Why not? By the will of chaos. Primordial strength. I'm back.
my niece. You've heard from those of us upon this mountaintop, but Zeus sent several of his children to take care of things down closer to the base. They're probably just fine.
Foes are nowhere to be found.
That cat must have moved on. Got you.
That you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan. But what choice do we have at this point? I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Vested in me. Valuable enough.
Whatever gold you paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is, showering mortals with shiny metals?
To reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we? Thank you for your support. Headmistress awaits.
You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seeing what must be done within the facets of the pitch-black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done. Crossed flames awaken! Selene's burning light. Sisters, now! together capably, and I can tell the bond you share is strong. Now, farewell.
For me. Experiment complete? What? Return to Shadow now. Phew. Chaos Trial, check. These Chaos Trials, we're not changing reality too much, are we, Phrenos?
Fear.
Hey, what happened? You look weird or something, I don't know. Weren't out too long. Took someone to the woods.
No, Dora, though I don't think I can sufficiently explain. You know the pitch black stone? Turns out it can do things.
The purple rock can do things, you say? You know what? I don't even want to know the rest. Just gonna let my imagination take over for you, thanks.
Anytime? An inevitability.
Yoo-hoo!
You are welcome here, and you are safe.
I heard you went up top. Gotta breathe some fresh surface air. What made you go and do a thing like that? Thought you were single-mindedly going after Kronos.
Figured that I might do well with a change of scenery for a bit. Though I'm surprised you're not up there yourself, considering how things are.
It does sound pretty exciting, but I'd probably just be getting in the way. From what I hear, Ares has things well in hand up there. Imagine...
Your whole family would be in peril.
So?
You fought well.
I found him, Headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly? How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave. Our cauldron. Trade you. How did you manage it, Odysseus? Back when you had the outcome of a full-scale war riding on you, then a treacherous sea journey, all with only one life to live. Or so then you thought.
For certain, the one life to live bit instilled in me the will to survive. Most mortals cling to life, but I was better than most at rejecting my doubts. And when my plans all fell apart, I improvised.
Your plans fell apart. How did you avoid becoming distraught? Keep all your doubts at bay in the face of failure?
It's that I always relished finding a way out, no matter what I'd gotten myself into. Treating my predicaments as mazes to be navigated, puzzles to be solved.
But at times there are impasses, outcomes that simply cannot be achieved.
Nay, Goddess. Not if you ask me.
Live and thrive. Nemesis on break, I guess. Been meaning to try this. Oskion Katoski.
Interesting.
That's a good trick.
Power to create. Take all the time you need. Power to create. This'll take a little while. Concentrate.
Everybody at attention. My disciples, they were given quite a fright when that pitch-black stone there suddenly lit up. You know what it is, do you not?
A shard of purest darkness from the depths of chaos. In its countless facets, countless outcomes, perhaps none of which the fates have preordained.
Yep.
Let's see here. Commencing Chaos Trial. Here already.
Let us see the so-called Earthshaker live up to his title.
more.
Where in those bloody depths are you, dearie? Underneath the sea? It's hard to get a blaze a-roaring when there's water all about, but if you can handle the pressure down there, I can bring the heat.
Flame of the hearth. Open up. Jump. In the name of Hades. Fired up. Sting away.
The trials I devised all began precisely as planned. But from that point, not even I can influence the outcomes entirely. For instance, I did not expect to find you here, Spawn of Hades.
The Fates won't mind. What the? He's back.
I don't know what you did exactly, niece, but you have summoned me, and I am here, in spirit anyway, and with such boons as ought to practically ensure your victory.
Strength of the sea. You dare. Ensnared. Out with you all. Cooked fish. Olympus, I accept this message.
Shark and starfish,
getting warmer. My blades shine like the moon.
That bowman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn. Fine.
They'll burn. Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold... Indeed, Lord Charon.
She's back. Oh, you know this is a reputable venue, lady, and we do impose a dress code at the door. Oh, but you come barging in, looking like hell.
You sea dwellers are not so welcoming to strangers in your habitat. Thus, I'm a bit unkempt. And a bit low on patience.
Got that old sinking feeling, huh? Then let's not keep her waiting any longer, gals. Hit it! We are Skilla and the Sirens! You can still wait since every day we keep coming back. Now it's time to see where you wanna be under the sea with your favorite sirens. You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I free. Too bad you must die now. I am gonna close your eyes.
You.
Hey, thanks for coming to our show.
Blast those sirens.
There you are. How'd you get all those up?
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and
Oof. Huh?
Good evening. A pitch black stone has been here this entire time, and I failed to detect it. I fear I'm beginning to slip up more often than acceptable.
It was inert just recently, Lord Moros, until your grandparent gave me an idea for how to see the possibilities within. Though, perhaps I ought to have checked with you first. You're troubled.
Well, it's just... Chaos and my sisters didn't always get along. Chaos wanted everything to be possible, while the Fates, their desire is for things a certain way. But they would all agree that you should use the stone as you see fit.
Nothing like a pitch black stone to bring the family together, right?
Right.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Return to us. That pitch black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. There always is uncertainty where chaos is concerned. Yet I trust that Nyx's parent is an ally, not a threat.
I trust so too. Should be of use.
What is it? Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
I once was desperate to hear the Siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Perhaps. At any rate, I failed to see the appeal. Although, it's possible the Sirens were better off without Scylla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call, at least?
For the most part.
Up you go. Grow and flourish. Good evening, broker. Fair trade. The droplet. New assignments. Try this again. The pitch black stone transported me.
Each vial may require multiple attempts.
felt that for sure. Hit me then.
You have restored the standing stone where you reside, and now can see the possibilities within. Should you assist me in exploring my ability to determine outcomes like the fates themselves, I shall make it worth your while.
Those spouts again.
Different in you there, dearie. It's like a divine mark of ours, but it's most certainly not anybody's here. It's positively ancient, even next to me. Got some old friends that we don't know about.
Where do you think you are going? Bask now in the intolerable heat of Asphodel. Do you really have to go so soon? That was, of course, a very different time.
Just an illusion. Let's begin. Next time.
No point in holding back even a speech when we're in such a serious predicament as there. So here, some of my raw, unbridled power ought to tide you over, I should think.
Excellent. Don't look down.
Come on.
when Chaos came alive. May I?
I fail to see why coin need change hands for a blessing.
The ocean's fury. Still practicing, are we?
So tell me, lady, how is it that you seem to know our tricks? Other than the part where we keep playing the same act. Usually it slays.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Odysseus? Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as he might say. Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours.
This song's called Coral Crown.
Oh, trial incomplete.
Greetings. I'd ask what my sister Eris is doing here, but then they say wheresoever goes doom, strife follows. Or the other way around, whether I like it or not. Has she been here long?
She comes and goes from time to time, typically after some bloody battle between the forces of Kronos and Olympus. We first met a while back. Briefly trained together, though Headmistress soon gave up on her, as patient as she is.
The Fates gave up on her as well. Ordered that we never interact, that I not clean her messes anymore. Although sometimes she'll goad a conversation out of me. I trust she hasn't made your lives too difficult?
We've managed.
You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting. but you're trying to put a stop to it.
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this, and throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
We're going forward, not back.
You're awake.
Smells delicious. What to cast? The influence of Kronos is much stronger in Oceanus than here. He attempted to ensnare me in a vision of another time. A field of flame.
Yet you were able to elude his grasp. An aspect of your condition we expected would come into play as you pushed closer to our foe. Continue with still greater caution, nonetheless.
Oh, beaten by Scylla.
I'd ask
She comes and goes.
the fate.
We've managed.
What's the matter?
Such a mess.
You know how come...
I won't...
What would...
Approach.
What to cast? The influence of...
Yet you...
A moment, goddess.
Some wheat.
You asked before about how I managed it. The pressure to always prevail through what, in retrospect, were many terribly exciting scenarios, all whilst bearing the burden of so many others' expectations and my own.
You said you always believed there was a solution, a positive outcome that could be discovered and achieved. I've been thinking about that.
Good. But it occurred to me there's something else. It was love that drove me on. The great war that earned me my place in Elysium. I wanted desperately not to go. To stay with my wife and then newborn son.
You were left with no choice but to fight. So you held to hope that someday you'd see your family again.
Sound familiar, does it?
Hail, Shades.
observe the pitch black stone.
I can do this. Skipped me ahead.
I think this trial may be far too difficult for you.
They never learn. Let that be a lesson.
Those watery horrors you face, I just want you to know they're not my fault.
That was my boon. The water spouts. In the name of Hades. Right. Predictable. The keenest blades of all. Olympus, I accept this message. Greater strength. I have the gold. Can't do it. That's better. Hear me, on my authority. A wave of power. Let's try it. I'm soaked. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I do not care to see the glimmer of the golden coins that carry. Look forth. Moon water.
Oh, hey girls, guess who? It's the one that got away, that's who. Something you want to know about me, lady, is once I catch him, I never let him go.
That comes as no surprise to me at all. Some sea creatures are famously clingy. Barnacles, clams.
I am not a clam! You take that back. I'll make you take that back. And here we go! You can stay away, 'cause every day you keep coming back here. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite siren. You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can blame you for it, I would be too if I were you. To let you must die now. I am gonna close your eyes. Now that You're such a mess. That little dress looks like it's from the garbage. Just like that hair. Don't mean to stare. What you wear looks like something died there. That's why you're jealous of me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must go now. I am gonna claw out your eyes and drown. So lay 'em, Teddy.
Keep practicing. Some stardust. No! Return to Shadow now. Cheers, Chaos. These Chaos trials, we're not changing reality too much, are we, Phrenos?
How's it going? Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the Three Fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure?
Princess.
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Must be an incantation that can help. Here you are. Farewell. Odysseus on leave. Interesting. Into the earth you go. This should be possible. Broker. Fair trade. Let me see. This way this time. For the Silver Sisters. Jaskura grows in strength.
Few entrances into the underworld exist, and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters bear the weight of all the woes of mortals.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I.
Cooped up inside that underworld, haven't you? There's a whole great world to see out there once your business is done. Do let me know. I can suggest some wondrous spots not far from here.
Whew, that's hot. Into Aphira.
You're the help. Oh, that's rich. Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought to turn back. This town is dead. It doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like. But remember, you were warned.
Fixed the barrier, did they? That pylon's powering the barrier out there. One less pylon.
Well done.
Marked one for me, did you?
Look at you, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
I've known Hermes about as long as you, and can count the number of favors he's asked of me on one hand. Besides, I could use the change of scenery.
Then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down to the underworld. At least we crossed paths. Then it's yours. Good hunting.
The Seeing Eye Bats have returned. Let's begin. Satisfactory. Something's changed. Incoming. Message for me.
Something is different with you, niece. You seem so very much alive. Upon the surface here, no less. You cured...
Now to head back. The barrier's weakening. Bronze.
Did you lose your way? Thought you had business in the underworld, not here. Mayhap I'm just a bit out of the loop, is all. You need the stuff or not?
There's something. Phrynos, do your thing. Be free. loves his gold.
Siege before. Normally, it's not too big a deal. But Gramps has something else in mind this time. Got some individuals here pretty spooked.
Little spring in my step. Nowhere to go but out. This is my father. Back to nature.
Doomed city at her back, the Princess of the Dead heads toward a dismal pasture where she senses she is not exactly being watched.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here. Lord Charon set up shop.
Lord Charon must have ample time to spare now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect that we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here.
No getting used to that.
Oh, good. Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here?
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry, too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition.
stay down. Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh. The docks. The spectral gate is still intact. Beyond this rift, the Mountain of the Gods. Be gone. That strange wheel. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
From your perspective, those waters must appear to have no end. But they do end. And you have means to quickly cut across. I shall watch you sail on and help you make haste. Behold. The dead shall rise.
Settled. Need to get off this ship. these palms are even here. There's no mistaking it. You and me. Now. Ugh. To think such things are living in the sea. I'm getting the impression that the sailor's life is not for me.
And so I say,
begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
Oh, hey, Mel.
I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service in some way.
Count on it, Horns. Now then.
I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
Eris.
May I help you? I figured it out. All these visits topside. You're trying to get to Olympus. Come to the family's rescue. Put an end to the war up there, is that it?
Oh, I just go up there to gather fresh reagents, really. Moss, bits of bronze. Comes in handy. The Olympians are very good at taking care of themselves.
Sure they are. And they're too proud to ask for help. Just don't go ruining it for Ares when you're up there picking moss. He's on a real hot streak lately.
Sounds like you and the God of War are still pretty close. Been very busy lately, hasn't he?
Sure has.
Back on your feet, I see. Your recent travels to the surface. How were you able to survive up there? You were away for longer than I would have expected.
My surface breathing incantation made a difference after all, Headmistress. I still felt the oppressive atmosphere up there, weighing down on me, but not crushing me quite like before.
Magic born of your resolve. I'm impressed, though not entirely surprised. May your craft thus protect you ere Olympus is secure.
Indeed. Lord Charon always delivers. I must admit, on some occasion, all the tales you told about the sea monster Charybdis felt almost beyond belief. Now, having faced the blasted thing, I feel you sold it short.
What faced Charybdis? Oh, Goddess, I'd seen reports about some sort of whirlpool in Poseidon's Rift, and now my fears confirmed. At least it didn't swallow you outright.
Any tips on how to deal with it?
Avoid it at all costs.
You'll flourish here.
That's a nice touch.
Eris is back. What did you do? Did you summon her? I saw you talking.
You're not remotely pleased to see your sister again. I don't have any more control over her than you do. Headmistress still is giving her the silent treatment, though.
Ideally, Eris should be somewhere very far from here. Good thing this place is impossible to find. Otherwise, I'd half expect she would have led Kronos straight to us by now.
You truly think a daughter of Nyx would betray us? I know Eris is a different sort, but still.
Your father is a son of Kronos. How'd they get on?
That's fair. I know. The Fates would have me do their bidding. What to cast? Power to create. It'll be worth the wait. The rod of fishing. What shall the rivers yield to us? Which keepsake for tonight? This then. Concentrate.
What news?
The sea.
How fared your recent surface sea journey, young one? I still remember well the boundless waters there. How blue and tranquil they were.
Tranquil? My experience was not exactly that.
They were tranquil, damn it.